Hello folks, well, once again to my YouTube page, and this time I'm going to review Power Sentai Gokaiger versus Space Sheriff Gavan, the movie, and it's the 35th anniversary of the Super Sentai franchise, and also the 30th anniversary of the Metal Heroes franchise. So, what it is, it's a team up between the Super Sentai team and the first Metal Hero, that is Space Sheriff Gavan, and they team up in this film. And what happens was and I'll tell you a little bit about the film. What happens in the first part? Space Sheriff Gavan is chasing after the Gokaiger team, and the Gokaigers don't know who this guy is, who's chasing after them. So you see him in his little UFO at first, and after it transforms into a dragon that's chasing after them, So they sink their galleon ship, and they're walking about, and all of a sudden they see the UFO, and a person comes down from the UFO, and that is Space Sheriff Gavan. So the Gokaigers transformed into the Ranger cells, led by Captain Marvelous and everything else, and Gavan just pulverizes them. Actually, he just pummels them. So what happened? He takes them to the Maku prison, actually, in another dimension. All the while now, he actually knows who the real bad guys are: Space Sheriff Gavan. He's just doing it as a plan, just to get after the real monster. He's a descendant of Don Horror in the original Metal Heroes series, Gavan. So he teams up with them again, and the man who's playing Gavan is once again Keiji Oba, who plays Huritsu in the TV series. He's once again reprising his role as Gavan, And of course, one of the bad guys is this guy right here. It's called Gavan Bootlegger, and it's actually really, really good. I mean, it's actually a very, very well done feature film for Super Sentai, compared to that Super Sentai 199 Hero Battle film. Actually, I like this film more, actually. So the storyline in this film, it gets an A+. Actually, it's a very well done feature film from Super Sentai, and it's actually really, really well done. You can see right there Keiji Oba playing Ritsu and Captain Marvelous there. You see all the characters there as well too. Oh, and by the way, folks, I actually kind of noticed from the Super Sentai series that the females in the Super Sentai series are very attractive looking, actually. Here's a Luca, and here's a princess right there, the pink one. There you go. They're very attractive, actually. A lot of the Super Sentai females in the series and the franchise are very attractive looking, actually. So I'm just saying that. I'm a guy, so don't blame me for that, okay? I'm a guy. I just noticed these things, actually. So, and here's like the descendant of Don Horror right there. That's his human disguise. So he transforms into a. Can I actually see it? Yeah. Yeah, they don't actually show him on the back or the front cover, but he transforms into a monster, actually. That's his human disguise. So what happens during the film, in the Maku prison, they actually capture Gavan. So he's being tortured, actually. Gavan's being tortured. So Captain Marvelous and the rest of the Gokaigers feel a little bit guilty why they left him behind. So they go after him, actually. They go after him. So they see people like Bosco and his little monkey friend and like that, and they ask him where the Maku prison is. So finally they end up telling him where the Maku prison is, actually, and they go after to go rescue Gavan. So like all the while, like it's a lot of really good action in this whole feature film. I'm actually highly recommending this again. The storyline is really, really well done. It's like a really well produced film, actually, and I can give the storyline an A+. Actually, it's a very good film. And what happens was there's actually a backstory with Captain Marvelous. He actually met Gavan when he was actually a child. So he's also that's how the two franchises are actually connected with each other, because Captain Marvelous met Space Sheriff Gavan as a child. So that's their kind of little backstory, and that's how they connect both the franchise into one, actually. And by the way, folks, Masked Rider or Kamen Rider Super Sentai, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and the Metal Heroes series. They're all exactly the same, actually. They go fall under the Super Sentai brand. So why just spread them apart with these different? Why call them different brand names? Actually, they're still Super Sentai. It's just like calling Ultraman. Let's say it's just like calling Ultra Galaxy, the TV series, a 12-episode series from a few years back, an non-Ultraman show, which unfortunately it is an Ultraman show. He'll like it or not. Okay, so I don't know. There's a lot of confusion with those three series. Actually, they're all the same Super Sentai series. Actually, it's made by the same person. I think his name is Shinomori. I think so. That's his name, or I think that's the original creator's name of the Super Sentai franchise, the Shinomori, or something like that. But I will put everything of the description on the internet, on my YouTube page as well, and I'll put all the scores for the special effects and the characters and everything on there as well. So again, this is Power Sentai Gokaiger versus Space Sheriff Gavan, the movie. So take care, folks.